TravisKelce was ready for anything. Reporters fired off questions, and he handled them with ease, his charm winning them over time and again. But one reporter had other plans. Armed with a tough question, he aimed to throw Kelce off balance. "Travis, do you think your recent performance slump is affecting the team's morale?" The reporter asked, his tone sharp. Kelce didn't miss a beat. "Let me tell you something," he said, locking eyes with the reporter. "Every player faces challenges, but it is how you rise above them that counts. Our team is stronger because we support each other through every high and low." The audience leaned in, captivated by Kelce's calm demeanor. "I have spent countless hours training, studying the game, and improving my skills," he continued. "Luck may play a role, but it is the relentless effort and commitment that make the difference." As the applause settled, another reporter seized the opportunity to challenge TravisKelce further. "Travis," the reporter began, "you mentioned hard work and dedication, but critics argue that your flashy personality and off-field antics overshadow your professionalism. How do you balance being true to yourself with maintaining a professional image?" Kelce, unfazed by the question, took a moment to gather his thoughts. "It is important to remember that being true to yourself and being professional are not mutually exclusive," he replied, his voice calm and confident. "My personality is a big part of who I am, and I believe it is possible to be genuine while also maintaining professionalism." The audience listened intently, captivated by Kelce's poised response. "I approach my career with the same level of commitment and seriousness as anyone else," Kelce continued. "Yes, I have fun and express myself, but that does not mean I do not take my responsibilities seriously. In fact, I believe that being authentic helps me connect with my teammates and fans on a deeper level." Kelce's words resonated with the audience, who appreciated his authenticity and dedication. "Critics will always have something to say," he added, "but at the end of the day, I focus on what I can control: my effort, my attitude, and my performance on the field. Actions speak louder than words." The room erupted in applause once more, acknowledging Kelce's thoughtful and articulate response. The reporter, who had hoped to undermine him, was left without a comeback. Kelce's composure and confidence had turned the situation in his favor. Sensing the momentum, another reporter chimed in with a follow-up question. "Travis, given your success and high profile, how do you handle the pressure and expectations that come with it?" Kelce smiled, appreciating the question. "Pressure and expectations are part of the territory," he acknowledged. "But I have learned to embrace them rather than shy away. I see them as opportunities to grow and prove myself. The key is to stay focused on your goals and not let external noise distract you," he continued. "Having a strong support system is crucial. My family, friends, and teammates have always been there for me, providing encouragement and keeping me grounded. Their belief in me helps me stay confident and resilient, no matter the challenges." The crowd, now fully engaged and impressed by TravisKelce's responses, eagerly awaited the next question. Another reporter, sensing the positive momentum, decided to ask about Kelce's leadership on the field. "Travis, you are known as a leader on your team. How do you inspire and motivate your teammates?" Kelce, appreciating the thoughtful question, took a moment before answering. "Leadership is about setting an example through actions, not just words," he began. "I always strive to give my best effort, both on and off the field, and I encourage my teammates to do the same." The audience listened intently, captivated by Kelce's sincerity. "I believe in leading by example and showing my teammates that hard work and dedication pay off. It is also important to build strong relationships and trust within the team. When you genuinely care about your teammates and support each other, it creates a positive and motivating environment. The crowd, now deeply engaged and inspired by TravisKelce's responses, awaited the next question. Another reporter, sensing the positive momentum, decided to ask about Kelce's off-field initiatives. Travis, the reporter began, you're known for your involvement in various charitable activities. Can you tell us more about your motivations and the causes you support? Kelce, appreciative of the question, took a moment before answering. Giving back to the community has always been important to me, he began. I believe that with success comes the responsibility to make a positive impact. I have been fortunate to have a platform, and I want to use it to help those in need. The audience listened intently, moved by Kelce's sincerity. One cause that is particularly close to my heart is supporting underprivileged youth, Kelce continued. I want to provide opportunities for kids who might not have access to resources and support. Whether it is through sports programs, educational initiatives, or mentorship, I believe in empowering the next generation. Kelce's words resonated deeply with the audience, who appreciated his genuine commitment to making a difference. It is not just about writing checks or making donations, he added. It is about being actively involved and showing up for the community. I have learned so much from the people I have met and the stories I have heard. It has been incredibly rewarding. The room erupted in applause, acknowledging Kelce's heartfelt dedication to philanthropy. The reporter, who had hoped to challenge him, was left without a comeback. Kelce's authenticity and passion for giving back had turned the situation in his favor. Sensing the positive energy in the room, another reporter asked, Travis, what advice would you give to young athletes who want to make a difference in their communities? Kelce smiled, his demeanor unwavering. My advice is simple: start with what you are passionate about, he replied. Find a cause that matters to you and get involved. You do not have to wait until you are famous or successful to make a difference. Every little bit helps, and your actions can inspire others to join in. The audience, now fully captivated by TravisKelce's genuine and thoughtful responses, eagerly awaited the next question. The reporters, initially intent on challenging him, had shifted their focus to learning from his wisdom and experiences. Another reporter raised their hand and asked, Travis, you have achieved so much in your career. What motivates you to keep pushing forward and striving for excellence? Kelce, appreciating the question, took a moment before answering. My motivation comes from my love for the game and the desire to constantly improve, he began. I am passionate about football, and that passion drives me to put in the work every day. I also have a strong sense of responsibility to my teammates, coaches, and fans. I want to give my best effort for them. The audience listened intently, inspired by Kelce's dedication and passion. Another factor that motivates me is the pursuit of excellence, Kelce continued. I believe there is always room for improvement, and I am constantly looking for ways to get better, whether it is refining my skills, studying the game, or staying in peak physical condition. I am committed to pushing myself to new heights. Kelce's words resonated deeply with the audience, who appreciated his relentless pursuit of excellence. It is also important to set new goals and challenges for yourself, he added. Once you achieve one milestone, do not stop there. Keep pushing forward and striving for the next level. That mindset has helped me stay motivated and focused throughout my career. The room erupted in applause, acknowledging Kelce's commitment and drive. The reporter, who had hoped to challenge him, was left without a comeback. Kelce's authenticity and passion had turned the situation in his favor once again. Sensing the positive energy in the room, another reporter asked, "Travis, what advice would you give to young athletes who aspire to reach the level of success you have achieved?" Kelce smiled, his demeanor unwavering. "My advice to young athletes is simple: believe in yourself and never give up," he replied. "The journey to success is not easy, and there will be challenges along the way. But if you stay focused, work hard, and remain resilient, you can achieve great things." He continued, "Surround yourself with positive influences and mentors who can guide and support you. Learn from every experience, both good and bad, and use those lessons to grow and improve. And most importantly, stay true to yourself and your values. Authenticity is key, long-term success and fulfillment." The audience, now fully engaged and inspired by TravisKelce's words, awaited the next question. Another reporter, sensing the positive energy, asked, "Travis, you have talked about your dedication to football and giving back to the community. What are some of the biggest challenges you have faced in your career, and how did you overcome them?" Kelce, appreciating the thoughtful question, took a moment before answering. "Challenges are a part of any journey, and my career has been no different," he began. "One of the biggest challenges I have faced is dealing with injuries. Injuries can be physically and mentally draining, and they can test your resilience." The audience listened intently, moved by Kelce's honesty. Overcoming injuries requires a combination of physical rehabilitation and mental strength. Kelce continued, "I have learned the importance of patience and perseverance during recovery. It is about taking it one day at a time and staying focused on the end goal." Kelce's words resonated deeply with the audience, who appreciated his openness. "Another challenge has been managing the expectations and pressures that come with being in the spotlight," Kelce added. "It can be overwhelming at times, but I have learned to stay grounded and true to myself. Having a strong support system and maintaining a healthy balance between work and personal life have been key." The room erupted in applause, acknowledging Kelce's resilience and determination. Reporter, who had hoped to challenge him, was left without a comeback. Kelce's authenticity and strength had turned the situation in his favor once again. Sensing the positive momentum, another reporter asked, "Travis, what advice would you give to young athletes who are facing their own challenges?" Kelce smiled, his demeanor unwavering. "My advice is to stay resilient and never give up," he replied. "Challenges are inevitable, but they do not define you. It is how you respond to them that matters. Stay focused on your goals, lean on your support system, and keep pushing forward. Remember that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow." The audience, now fully captivated by TravisKelce's responses, eagerly awaited the next question. Another reporter, inspired by the positive energy, asked, "Travis, you have faced many challenges and achieved great success. What keeps you grounded and focused amidst all the fame and attention?" Kelce, appreciating the thoughtful question, took a moment before answering. "Staying grounded is essential, especially in a high-profile career," he began. "For me, it is about remembering where I come from and the values that shaped me. My family and close friends play a huge role in keeping me grounded." The audience listened intently, moved by Kelce's sincerity. "I also make it a point to stay connected to my roots and give back to the community," Kelce continued. "Being involved in charitable activities and helping others reminds me of the bigger picture and the impact I want to make." Kelce's words resonated deeply with the audience, who appreciated his humility and commitment to staying true to himself. The press conference, which had started with an attempt to undermine him, had turned into an inspiring showcase of his character and values. As the press conference neared its conclusion, a final reporter stood up, clearly moved by TravisKelce's thoughtful responses. "Travis, you have shared so much wisdom today. If you could leave us with one final piece of advice, what would it be?" Kelce, maintaining his composed demeanor, took a moment to reflect. "The most important piece of advice I can give is to always stay true to yourself," he began. "In a world full of expectations and pressures, it is easy to lose sight of who you are and what truly matters to you." The audience listened intently, captivated by Kelce's words. "Remember that your values and principles are your guiding compass," he continued. "Stay grounded in them and let them lead you through the challenges and opportunities you encounter. Believe in yourself and never compromise on what you stand for." Kelce's voice grew more passionate. "Embrace the journey with all its ups and downs. Each experience, whether a success or a setback, is an opportunity to learn and grow. Persevere through the tough times and celebrate the small victories along the way." The host, now genuinely moved by Kelce's wisdom, thanked him for his valuable insights. "Travis, your words have truly inspired us all. Thank you for sharing your experiences and advice with us today." The room erupted in applause, a standing ovation that echoed the profound impact of Kelce's message. The audience, deeply moved by his authenticity and resilience, left with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. Kelce's presence at the press conference had transcended the event itself, leaving a lasting legacy of wisdom and inspiration. Now reflect on the lessons shared by TravisKelce and apply them to your own life. Stay true to your values, embrace the journey, and make a positive impact on those around you. Let your actions define your legacy and inspire others to do the same.